Hi everyone, before we start make sure you join our Discord server. We are trying to grow our community. Link in the description. Have fun and subscribe to watch more videos. Alright guys, let's start by placing the object we want to tween. I will place a part and I will change its position, scale, color, and transparency via a script by using tween service. Place a script in server script service. And let's see how tween service work. Tween service is used to animate object properties. Let's create a variable for our part that we will animate. Like we learnt in the previous lesson, we put it in a variable to access its properties. Now we will create a variable for our tween service to use its methods and create our tween. You simply type game:get service and inside you choose the service you want. In our case, it's tween service. Basically, a service is like the workspace starter GUI and others. A service is an object that contains properties, functions, and events that we can use to code some systems. For our tween, we need some information before we create it. To create tween information, you simply place it in a variable. Or we can see in the future episodes how to place it in a different way. Then you assign a tween_info.new, and inside the new method, we put our information. The new method takes as a first parameter the time limit of our tween, then it takes the easing style, which is used to control the motion of our animation. After we set the easing direction, which is the direction of our tween. To create them, we use enum dot. After that, we will put the repeat time, like how many times we want our tween to play. Next, if we want the tween to play in reverse, we basically set the value to true. If not, we set it to false. In our case, I want it to play in reverse. There is an additional value, which is a delay, but we are not going to use it. Let's prepare a variable for our tween. We use the create method to create our tween, but before, we need to set our goal, which is in our case, changing the position, scale, color, and transparency. You can change one property or more in a tween. In this example, we are tweening many properties. The properties must be in a table because the third argument of our create method is a table. That's why I put the properties in the goal table. The first argument that the create method takes is the object we want to tween after it takes the tween information. And finally, the goal, which is the properties we want to tween. I added a delay time so we can see the tween after 8 seconds. And then we play the tween by calling the variable name :play. We can also type the tween name .completed: wait to make sure that no code runs until the tween is finished. Make sure your part object is anchored so it doesn't ruin our tween animation. And as you can see, our tween is playing in a beautiful way. That's a better way of animating objects instead of using loops. We will learn them in the next lessons. To make it tween for infinite, set the repeat count to -1. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like and subscribe. I will upload some cool systems in the next few videos. Thanks for watching.